What's different? I don't know. I can't. I'm not really sure what's happening.
What are you even talking about?
We got a little crazy last night. We tanned our whole bodies in multiple layers, and we dyed our hair pink for no reason in particular.
Except that we wanted to.
YOLO. Yeah, I think I did say that last night. I'm not even a YOLO person, although I kind of am, but I hate the term YOLO. But like, it's fucking hair.
Oh yeah, and it's like washout shit. It's gonna be great. We're loving it. We'll link everything below.
Oh, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Danielle.
And we're our time of the month.
We are our time of the month. And if you didn't know, we love to create cocktails.
We are gonna make cocktails with you right now.
All thanks to Belle Isle Premium's Moonshine. This video is sponsored.
Beautiful packaging.
Beautiful.
Fantastic bottle.
I had tried this, Caitlin and I had tried their moonshine last June at Festival, and we actually tried the ruby red grapefruit, and we fell in love with the cocktail that they made for us, and they reached out to us, and they were like, let's work together. And we said, duh.
Of course.
Please.
Here, let's give you some product to drink.
Yeah.
And you just like do what you would normally do in any video, which is drink a cocktail.
That's right. We always share what we're drinking with you at the beginning of every video, and that's all this video is gonna be, what we're drinking. We're gonna show you how we're making it, super easy. To be honest, I haven't tried this yet.
This cocktail, I haven't tried my cocktail either. We have tried all of the liquors, and we like them. We would not tell you about them if we didn't like them. And so we're gonna just experiment with some like cocktail recipes. We found a base recipe, both of us, in different places, and then we're altering it slightly because one, I forgot to buy one of the ingredients.
Yep.
And you just didn't like one of the ingredients.
Right. So we're going to be using different flavors. Actually, I'm using the triple distilled premium moonshine. It's just as is. It's a great mixer, and I'm going to show you how you can use other ingredients with this to make a mojito.
And then I am using the ruby red grapefruit. If you have watched any of our stuff before, you know that we love grapefruit flavored things. I'm making a cocktail that it's a take on a Handshake Deal. It's gonna be citrusy, a little bubbly, hopefully easy drinking. We'll see.
Yeah, so we're trying to do like fruity, warm weather inspired cocktails.
It's summer.
It's summer. I'm wearing my cocktail shirt. This is all happening. We're doing it up. So my recipe actually came from Salt and Wind. I am deviating from it quite a bit actually, but I will link the original recipe below. It calls for rum. I'm using moonshine. You know, I'm just switching it up. I use it as a guide.
Exactly. Sometimes I just like to get the jump off.
I didn't even say what I was making, by the way. I'm making a passion fruit mojito.
No, you did.
I didn't say passion fruit.
Oh.
And then that's important.
Mine's a grapefruity, orangey stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff and things. And my original recipe comes from the actual Belle Isle website, which they credited Ladybird Grove and Mess Hall, and then I am changing up the ingredients because I forgot to buy grapefruit juice.
No worries. As I said, I'm making a passion fruit mojito, and the first step was to buy passion fruits. And let me just tell you, they're expensive.
How many did you buy?
I bought 4.
And how much did you pay for them?
$12. It's actually asinine. So I wanted to show you some alternatives. If you can't find or don't want to spend the money on passion fruits, I totally get it. I purchased this 100% passion fruit juice yesterday, no sugar added. This was at a natural food store, but I have seen this brand at places like Whole Foods or even Giant or like Harris Teeter, Kroger, something like that might have it. I've used this in the past and I actually really like it, but because I wanted the texture of the passion fruit seeds, I bought real passion fruits, and I have poured 2 of them into a shaker that I'm going to muddle along with 2 ounces of lime juice and 1 teaspoon of sugar. I actually used monk fruit sweetener because it didn't have cane sugar. And I'm gonna take a few sprigs of mint, and I'm just gonna pop them.
Oh, you're not doing the whole sprig, you're just gonna do the leaves?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna use my handy dandy muddler. Is muddle a muddle?
Yeah,
muddle it. So passion fruit seeds are very textured, like they're a seed, but then they have this like sack around it that's filled with delicious flavor. And I also like the texture of the seed because it's like a fun little snack while you're drinking. Okay, so that part's done. Next, I'm gonna add my alcohol. This recipe calls for 1 to 2 ounces per drink. I want to do 2 ounces per drink.
There we go. That's a girl after my own heart.
So I'm using this adorable measuring cup from Costco. And I should have said this, but I doubled the recipe, you know, because we're 2 people.
Two
We
people,
each
two
want to try
cocktails.
it. Whoops. Then I pinched my finger in the lid.
I did that the other day.
Ow, it hurt. I have a little bowl of crushed ice. I'm just gonna throw some in my shaker. Make a mess.
Yep.
Could you, my lovely assistant, add some of the crushed ice to our glasses? We've added some crushed ice to our tall glasses. They recommend using like a Tom Collins glass. I don't really know what that is. We got these blah, blah, blah glasses.
They're from Brightside Boutique, and we love them because it's pretty much what we do.
And now you just shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your cocktail. Shake your cocktail. Okay?
Shaken?
Shaken.
Shake until it's like frosty.
Yeah. Okay. Then this is what you're left with. These beautiful, like such a spring colored drink.
I have a dress that color packed in my bag right now.
You should wear it. And then I'm going to top it with a little bit of passion fruit sparkling water. Any brand is fine. Store-bought's fine.
I dare you to make your own passion fruit sparkling soda.
And I'm just gonna add a little floater of passion fruit soda. Cheers! So they do make passion fruit puree. I don't know where you can find that. This is what a passion fruit looks like if you did not know. They feel empty. They almost look like a hulled out coconut shell when you scoop all the guts out. That's the good part. Yeah.
Delicious!
Yes. So this was just to show you that you can use this as a vodka, rum, gin alternative. It's a great mixer. Plays well with all flavors. I could drink this on a hot summer's day.
The original unflavored one is a very neutral liquor, and it has a hint of sweetness from the corn. The way that they process it doesn't give you that like feeling when you normally would like sip vodka or something else. It's surprisingly smooth for being a moonshine, because I think a lot of times you hear moonshine and you think like, I'm gonna go blind, it's gonna burn, it's so intense. But this, the way that they've distilled it, and it is a premium moonshine, they make it so it's much easier and smoother and more enjoyable to drink.
It's triple distilled, it's gluten free, so if you have celiac or you just want to try to avoid gluten, this is safe for you. And they're fairly local to us. They're in Virginia, and they're just so nice. They're like good people to work with. They make great products. The bottles are beautiful on my bar.
And their website is full of recipes.
Yes. Their website is
tons and tons, which I really appreciate, because I think sometimes you're like, oh well, moonshine, what do I mix it with? Thinking it's gonna have this like overpowering moonshiny flavor, but it really is super versatile.
Yes, I agree.
Versatile or versatile? Versatile. 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 Okay.
This is like not a heavy drink.
No.
So what are you making?
I'm making us a pink drink.
Perfect.
Although I don't think it's gonna be that pink, because I'm
gonna
because I'm using orange juice instead of grapefruit juice.
Yeah.
So this is called a Handshake Deal. That's what they called it.
I've never heard of that.
Neither have I. So, but I like it. So very similar to Danielle, I'm gonna be it's a shaken cocktail. At home by myself, I'm not shaking a cocktail.
Really?
No, I am. That's a whole nother step. It's me by myself. That's one more thing I have to clean.
Yeah.
So honestly, okay, so in the shaker, I'm gonna put 3 handfuls of crushed ice.
Do you need ice in these glasses?
Yeah, I will. Sure. Handy dandy assistant is gonna fill our glasses with ice. Maybe I'll put a little bit more in there. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the Belle Isle Ruby Red Grapefruit Moonshine, and I'm gonna do, it calls for 1.5 ounces per cocktail. 2, 3. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 2 per cocktail, so
2 per cocktail.
2 per cocktail. So really, actually, I'm gonna do like 3 of these. So then I'm gonna do, so the recipe calls for a 1/2 ounce of Saint Germain, which is an elderflower liqueur. So you can actually get, there are non-branded ones that if you don't want to spend the Saint Germain dollar on it, you can. It calls for a 1/2 ounce. So I want to do, okay. Bloop.
Yeah. I will say, I think Saint Germain is like, it can be overpowering, so less is more.
Yeah.
You don't want it to take over all the flavors.
So grapefruit juice. So I didn't buy grapefruit juice. Totally forgot. For some reason I bought oranges because I mixed up my cocktails because I was gonna make something different.
Oh well, what are you gonna do?
I don't think it's gonna be gross. So it wants 1 ounce of grapefruit juice. So I'm gonna do
2 of those.
Yeah, 2 of freshly squeezed orange juice. I literally took oranges and squoze them.
Honestly, it makes all the difference in the world. Don't buy juice from concentrate if you can't.
And at the same
Like
time,
passion fruit, yes.
and my thing is also, I don't drink orange juice, so it's way cheaper and better for the environment to just buy the 2 oranges and squeeze them
I agree.
than to buy a plastic thing of gallon of orange juice.
Yeah.
Okay. So now,
Shake it.
and I'm just gonna shake until literally like my hand can't take it.
Yeah, it gets really cold.
That's like
Funny how that
happens. Okay, so then I'm gonna pour these into this beautiful cut crystal rocks glass over crushed ice. Oh my god, it looks the same. Oops, I didn't leave room.
That's okay, Caitlin. Oh, you're good.
Perfect. So then we are gonna up the grapefruit factor by topping with Fresca, y'all.
That's right, Fresca.
Not sponsored by Fresca. I don't know, if you have ever had a grandparent, you know what Fresca is.
I love Fresca.
It is a throwback. I feel like I kind of want to take this bottle with us. Because
Okay.
I bet you we could even just pair it.
Yeah.
I bet you could easily do a very simple cocktail.
A spritzer.
Ice, grapefruit, moonshine, and Fresca, and it would be freaking bomb.
Probably.
Okay, so I just need 1 ounce.
Oh, just pour it in. Okay.
Well, there's not enough space for me to like get all willy-nilly with it. And then I need 1.5 ounces of club soda. Honestly, I could probably have skipped the club soda.
I think we will. Wow.
Wow, bitch.
It's aggressive.
Right, wow, bitch. 1.5 ounces.
Wow, very aggressive.
Top.
Okay.
Wait. The most important part of any cocktail.
Dun, dun, dun.
Go ahead and buy yourself a pack of like dollar umbrellas.
Honestly, they're so affordable from Oriental Trading Company.
Throw that on.
Cheers.
Actually, I need to take it out though. I will say you could easily drink this at breakfast.
Yeah, it's like a take on a mimosa.
It's like a better
But with
mimosa,
liquor.
right? Like who needs champagne and all
Fuck
that
that.
gas when you can just do a little bit of Fresca?
Okay, so there you have it. Seriously easy cocktails using fresh ingredients, but pretty attainable. Like, I live in a part of town where I didn't think I'd find passion fruits, and I freaking found passion fruits. You know, look at me, $12, but whatever.
Whatever. But I'm just, you know, this is like real fucking fancy for me.
We're like the orange and pink girls over here today.
It's because it's sunny and we're like happy and ready. And actually, I will say it's the second day that it's been sunny since like 2017.
Super easy, super refreshing. Honest to God, if you can find their moonshine anywhere, I will link the website below. They have a great map store finder on the website. And they have a range. They have an amazing cold brew coffee moonshine.
That one
Delicious.
is amazing.
They have blood orange. They have honey habanero, grapefruit, regular, and am I missing
No, I
one?
think that's all of them.
Oh, I got them all. Yeah, look at that. Really beautiful to sit on your bar too. And very great price point. Very great price
Absolutely,
point.
super affordable. If you have a go-to cocktail, leave it down below.
Please.
Link the recipe, please, because I do hate it when people are like, I love this recipe, but then they don't give me the recipe. I'm like, okay, well, I'm glad you enjoy it because I never will.
Yeah.
I'll never get to know how wonderful it is.
Nope, sure won't.
So let us know how well, I know it's not summer yet,
It's spring.
but I'm feeling very summer.
Well, it's because we look like summer threw up on us.
In a nice way.
Sure.
Totally.
Watch our last video. Watch our next video.
Watch all the videos. Comment, like, subscribe.
subscribe.
Tell your friends, tell your coworkers, write a letter to your senator. We're here.
OTM for 2020, FYI.
OTM 2020. We're running. We're officially in the running.
Thank you so much to Belle Isle for sponsoring this video. It's so fun for us to create cocktails. Like, this is something we would do anyways. And when they want to give us the liquor, it's just easy.
Yeah.
Right?
But I also just love working with a company that, one, I mean, they're local, which is really fun and cool, and they're making a great product. Like that, nothing is better to me when it's, when I can have a little, I mean, it's not hometown pride.
No.
But it's like a local pride, and they're making a genuinely wonderful product.
Yeah. And they gave us the creative freedom to do this. Like, we could pick whatever flavors we wanted. This is the cocktail that I would genuinely drink. I love passion fruit. It's one of my go-to flavors, but it is kind of hard to come by. And I freaking love the grapefruit.
Yeah, freaking love the grapefruit.
Like a grapefruit crush in the summer. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this. We hope you're having a great spring, kick off to summer, make this for your Memorial Day weekend. That's coming up.
So soon.
You know, just make it on a hard Tuesday. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Mmm.
Delicious.
Delicious.